Today I'm filming a cooking segment for Spectrum News, but this isn't an ordinary recipe. It involves liquid nitrogen. Basically, it's like a science lab where you get to eat your experiment at the end. I love my job and the fact that as a reporter, I get to pitch my own story ideas. Through a friend of a friend, I heard that Niagara Falls Culinary Institute was holding liquid nitrogen chilled ice cream demonstrations for high school students. Since it wasn't advertised, it took some sleuthing to track down the chef. And since this demonstration is like entering a lab, I wanted to focus my story on the science of cooking. One of the reasons why my station is now having the multimedia journalists shoot many of our stories on cell phones is so that we have the freedom to move around quickly and get all of our shots from different angles. Each part of this demonstration doesn't last long, so I feel like I'm everywhere, all at once, trying to capture as much as possible. It's an action-packed shoot. And ice cream is one of my favorite desserts. It's saying a lot that this one ranks one of the most delicious in my opinion. So here's my finished story. Although large-scale events have adjourned for the COVID-19 pandemic, appreciative audiences have endured. Their applause is now heard at small socially distant events like this cooking class. These dishes literally light up a room.
To me, it's a really nice blend of science and art together where you can put a lot of science into the techniques that you're using, blended with your palate and your flavor profiles.
Chef Ben Loomis is introducing high school students to a profession in cuisine.
So can I have a volunteer who wants to help cut the bananas?
He's helping them make liquid nitrogen chilled ice cream and bananas Foster and describing the Niagara Falls Culinary Institute. The chef is utilizing exciting techniques during this event, held at the Kenton Career and Technical Center. Cooking is really chemistry, where at the end you get to enjoy something scrumptious.
Who wants to make liquid nitrogen ice cream?
Liquid nitrogen is as cold as a deep fryer is hot. The liquid boils at negative 320 degrees. Working with it can be dangerous if not handled correctly, so safety precautions are in place.
Because the liquid nitrogen is so cold, the gas molecules are surrounding the nitrogen.
Chef Loomis invites everyone to help, and not only the students.
Katherine, do you want to come up and try to serve the butterscotch sauce here for everyone?
Of course the answer is yes, and together we learn about cooking careers.
You could work in a restaurant, you could work at a hotel, a country club, a resort.
Even for those who aren't pursuing a career in the kitchen, the Niagara Falls Culinary Institute offers socially distant classes. Anyone, anywhere can virtually join in. And one of the most enjoyable aspects of these events is trying what you make. Reporting in Tonawanda, Katherine Chloe Cahoon, Spectrum News.